actually went to Jackie Wood.
Oh, I know Jack Wood.
Exactly. He actually went to Jackie Wood.
Did you know him then?
Yes.
Like he would say, "Yeah, Ari,
Yeah.
what's up?"
Back then, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Ari, what's up?
West Tom.
Did he hail you? Did he?
Yeah.
Why are you on the ground? That's what you're supposed to say. Don't do it at first.
Don't do it.
Right. No, so you knew him.
Yeah.
And he said, "What's up, Ari?"
Yeah.
What's up, Ari? Right? And you say, "Yeah, buddy."
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all was cool.
It was cool.
Okay, let's say, because on one bed, right? What saith you to the daddy now that want to show up to the ball game to say Buddy's his son and he looking for something? Go ahead.
Hold on. Repeat that.
Okay, so dad now shows up to the next game. He's on the, what you call it? No, you don't call it sidelines. What you call it? On the basketball game.
We can say sideline.
Sideline, right? And he shows up. He wants to go in the dressing room or the locker room. Sorry, locker room. And he wants to, he needs something. And he's asking Buddy for something.
The audacity.
But they do it.
So, no, don't do it.
Oh!
Don't do it.
Or do you think he should leave it up to Buddy's kind-heartedness, whether or not he wants to give his daddy something just because he's been a sperm donor?
I think he shouldn't expect anything.
Who, the daddy?
Yeah. If he come up to the game,
Watch
and
the
you
game.
support him, you proud of him. But if you doing for money, you just looking for boy was getting A's and things in school.
Isn't that
And
help?
there you go. That's true. Practices and the basketball.
All the things. That woman had to lay on her back to the first pair of shoes,
the ball.
But then you have these men seen and talk about, oh, I'm sorry, that's my son, and they say it with so
seed of my seed, seed of my loins. That's what it is.
Girl, listen to me.
Don't do it.
There you go. Let's take a break. Let me cool down. Or you can take a quick break right here. You know what it is. Don't do it right here in your mega hit station. Why are you asking on the ground still?
I started working.
When
I started waking, I was focused on everything. I get enough improvement and so forth.
What you mean? So we are making after this break?
Sima says it's fixed.
Yeah, because people say we meet Ariel yet because we can't hear her. Oh, Lord. People want to hear you.
Oh, another song?
Good. Yeah, sure.
Put two songs?
No, just one.
Okay.
You on speaker, you know how it's work, right? I getting up and getting it. You ain't see that, babe? Huh? Oh, you straight? Okay, all right. Just don't get up and get it. Let them get it. Okay, so we straight now. Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, so now I understand the volume is back and we're percolating. We're cooking with gas and we have a humidifier.
Yes.
Y'all welcome to the Don't Do It show with Ari. Say hi, Ari. Tell the people them hi. Blot your eyelashes.
Hi.
Yeah, so we're live now. Sorry about that little technical difficulty, but we cooking with gas and an air humidifier. So I just love my air. I just love it. I love it.
Humidifier important, you know.
I realize. Huh? What you say?
No, I digress. That's what I'm told.
You like it, eh?
Yeah, that's why you say a people business.
Why that looks so
That's
nice?
a regular height anyway.
Right there.
Ariel, you just reaching, Ariel.
Jesus.
You just reach.
But you said she's floor height. Well, if she's floor height,
No offense.
ready? Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Shouts out to the Facebook fam. Yes, we're cooking with gas now, so I guess I'm going to have to kind of reiterate what's going on here for those on the Facebook. So we have a classic case of a single mother doing everything in her power to make sure that her one child goes to school, have clean clothes, the whole 9 yards in the upbringing. So, of course, now boy is 24 years old. And dad finally decides to pay a back payment, $163,000. Now, the question is, whose money is it? I'll tell you what. I think a lot of us will agree that the mother should be entitled to all of it. And if, her little heart says to give him a thing or two, give him a little something, then she could do that. But unfortunately, people, the son saying, my daddy, wait, in his deep voice, my daddy, that money for me. My daddy give you that for me.
You do that for me, boy.
Right. Yeah, you got to put the blade on the end, right? So the question is son wrong? The audacity of his little... to think that money now belongs to him. Y'all could call in 328-6868, 328-6884. Hit us up on the Facebook. You can do that as well. Or you could just, hit us up. However, we need to know who's at fault or who does the money rightfully belong to you. Do you think maybe if we were to calculate 24 years of school fee, let's say she put him through private school.
Oh my gosh. Because some private school fees, I know if these Catholic schools.
That's 20.
Kilo the whole thing.
Right, up to the age of 17, right? Oh, caller? All right, so Yaz is going to assist us with this call. All right, you see when Yaz get her hair colored, that's it. Caller, you're live. Hi, baby. What you say? Say it again.
I said, if you don't give this mommy that money.
Yeah, but he fighting with the old lady for the money, saying it's rightfully his, because his daddy give her the money.
No, but this is what his daddy was supposed to be doing all along with the mommy. He was doing it by herself.
I agree. I absolutely agree. But the audacity of this little stinking tail boy now wanting all of the money, because he's saying that money was allotted for him, not thinking and not remembering all of the sacrifice that his mommy made for him to have. I getting emotional.
Thank you. That mommy had no plenty sacrifice she made. Now she chose to give him a little something not for now. But now that's the money.
So let me ask you something. When this young man cut his mommy off over this money, do you think she should just give him all for peace sake, or she should just let him keep stepping?
I mean, for peace sake, obviously, because she wants to preserve the relationship.
Yeah, but I can feel the type of way. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for peace sake. But my God, I would like to believe that this son watches when we struggle with him. What do you do there?
You know how much cup soup and hot dog? Listen to me.
It ain't right.
It ain't right, Lord. It ain't right. I agree with you. Caller, thank you so much.
And they know what this is about now.
Huh?
Exactly how it feels. I've gone through that type of experience. So I feel like, God, if the son don't look at his mother with some grace, and be like, you know what, this woman worked hard for you, she deserves it. This was hers to begin with.
I agree. But the thing is, let's say they go half and half. You think 50-50 would be fair? Because he won all. What percentile would you give? 60-40, 70-30? Talk to me.
Honestly, it should be 100-0, but
I agree.
If there was a split, if mom wants to do something, she should do an 80-20. 80-20, she keep 80, give her a little 20.
The boy ain't happy with that, though.
Fortunate. Anyway, mom, she keep all the thing with the happy.
Thank you, caller. Thank you. Oh, man, you hear that? But she said, but if you ain't want this little 20, then push up.
I agree, though. This is the thing. Why should she have to give him anything? And sometimes I feel like as mothers, especially when we have sons, we don't realize the damage that we doing to these boys, because we coddle them and we make them feel like they is kings and stuff like that. Imagine what kind of son she raised in order for him to not understand that, hey, I made all of these sacrifices for you. Mm-hmm. If this check come through and I decide to give you something, then that's just me being your mother. But you aren't entitled to it. This whole thing doesn't belong to you. For him to argue back with her, what kind of son did you raise?
No, I wouldn't
sound like she coddled him. Sound like she coddled him. It sounds like she coddled him. It's just a matter
of conscience. You could teach. You can't teach conscience.
That's true.
You can't. That's an inborn.
That's nature versus nature.
Yeah, like
so he take after daddy.
How you know? Wait, listen to me. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That come from me daddy's side. They just all for them.
Like when people have them, the kids that ain't doing so well in school, they be like, oh, you get up from their daddy's side. Real. That ain't come from us. We only have scholars.
You know how many people I heard a story just quite recently, like yesterday, where it seems like the child may be autistic and the mommy's saying, oh, that come from the daddy side. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know that, clinically and biologically, you have no proof of this, but anything bad gotta come from the daddy side. You know how the thing go. But no. All right, so you know what? Again, I think where we go wrong is that we think that we can instill everything into our children, and we can't. You can teach the fundamentals, but when it comes to how they reason,
logic,
that's on them, because you're thinking naturally he remembers all of the times when she was begging, borrowing,
because you would think, but as mothers we do shield this part of life from our children.
Who you ain't, not me. No. I didn't.
No, what I mean is when you
can't get in this one. Yeah. Don't do it, all right? Don't even do it.
She ain't reached there yet.
No, she's gonna find a husband first, and that's the thing. This is the price we pay for doing it the wrong way.
No, but husbands do the same thing though.
What you mean?
We were just talking about Will I Am.
You leave Will I Am alone, huh?
Ari, don't you cause my uncle get fist up for no reason on today?
Will I Am? You know Will I Am?
I say my uncle.
Oh no! That's
no
him.
Husband, you say.
No. She talking about Will I Am, not mine. Will I Am is the 30-year husband, the one who was through the street the other day.
She ain't watched the video.
She ain't watched the video.
She ain't watched the whole video.
Call him Will I Am. His name is William. Yeah. William. Yeah. But no. We can't expect that everything that we are is in our kids. It just don't work that way. You do as much as you can, and because they will always go contrary. You may say be Catholic, they become Protestant. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You tell them
my Grammy is Baptist, I is Anglican.
Okay, and you cannot control the direction for the most part that a human, not even just your child, a human being wants to go down. You can do as much as you want to instill. When they become of age, they're independent thinkers. So he's thinking that money belonged to him. You're not dead. That money belonged to him. And you know what's going to be hurtful? Ma'am, if you're listening, him and his daddy going to become like this.
Yeah, over it.
You understand? Because he can be like, yeah, your mommy wrong for that. That money for you, boy. I get that for you. And he's going to forget that money should have been allotted to him 24 years ago. But
it could end up in such a sticky place, because now the son, he could potentially disregard everything what his mom ever done for him. All the time she sacrificed, she could be like, oh, she might have been lying and saying she ain't had this.
I carried you.
I think we need to go to a break on that one.
We out of here. Randy C is up next. Yeah, we out of time. Randy C is up next. He's going to be taking you through the remainder of this beautiful wet Friday. Y'all be safe out there. Please do drive with caution and care. You see people walking, take time. All right, don't splash them. All right. Please and thanks. All right. Randy C's up next. He's going to take you through the remainder of this Friday. You guys enjoy your weekend. All right. And as always, keep us turned up. Your mega hit station. We're hot.